Hey guys, and welcome to Speculsion. Cause I got to play the Titanfall closed beta. I applied for PC and I want to get my first impressions on it. I know this is a bit late. It's kind of stopped now, but I think it's still worth giving my first impressions. I did upload a video about Titanfall a few days ago, which was the sniper gameplay, I believe, and I didn't do too well. At that time, I was still learning to get used to the weapons, and I didn't know that the Sidewinder, which is an anti-Titan weapon, actually doesn't shoot bullets but shoots missiles, micro missiles. So yeah, I killed myself a few times with that, but yeah, I honestly found this game very fun to play. The pace was amazing. I actually found it very unique pace-wise as well. It was a lot like COD, but a combination of COD with a lot of other games like PlanetSide 2, Tribes Ascend, and maybe even Battlefield. I don't know why, but maybe even Battlefield, because the mech suit reminded me a lot about vehicle gameplay. Actually, it was pretty strategic once you're in a mech suit. Like, I was playing Titans, Last Titan Standing, and it was pretty strategic. Like, you go ahead, and three Titans were like in a row, and we had to try and take out a few others. So it was pretty like tactical. My favorite game mode was Attrition, which is like team deathmatch with an epilogue, which actually was pretty good. Overall, I think I really enjoyed it, but let's get into like the gameplay now. You have three types of enemies as an infantry and as a Titan technically. You have the Grunt, which is an AI controlled soldier, and then you have a Spectre, which is a robot, literally a robot, and they're actually harder to take down than the Grunts, but yeah. I'll just tell you their special ability in a second. And then the last enemy you will have are pilots, and pilots can also come in the form of Titans. So I just love that sound of when you call in a Titan, and Titanfall is just such an epic sound. I love the different things that you can do as an infantry. It's very different to loads of other games. It's not just you're on the ground trying to kill the other guy. You can actually do so many other things. Like, you can jump on Titans and take them down, and it's just so good. I still can't get over that sound of when the Titan falls. But you can do so many different things as a Titan as well, which is what I wanted to say about this. Because if you look right here, I don't think I do it here, but in one of my other games, I literally stopped so many of these Titans using just jumping on them and knocking them out. And also there's ways of taking out Titans like with your anti-Titan weapon. As a Titan, you can stop the rounds that are coming towards you, and you can actually, I don't know, throw it back at them. That is so sick, and that's pretty unique actually. I didn't expect them to do something like that. Graphics wise, sorry, I think the game is really good. On YouTube, the compression kind of spoils it, I'd say, but the graphics on here, I think, match Battlefield 4 if you actually have played the game and you've seen the graphics. I think they can actually compete with Battlefield 4's graphics because they're really good. Also, the sound design is really good. I'm not at all surprised. It is a game from Respawn, which were the creators of MW2 and COD 4. The gameplay was going to be good. The sound design, by the way, let me just tell you a bit more. The guns sound like boom, boom, boom. They sound like proper guns. They don't sound like clicky or non-echo-ish. You know what I mean? There's a bit of echo, and honestly, the sound design they've done a great job with. Graphics also they've done a great job with, and also the gameplay mechanics and the way the balance is also done pretty well, I think. The shotguns might be a bit overpowered. I think they might just be a bit overpowered. That's why I avoided using them after the first time I tried it. But yeah, I don't know. I think they could have improved with some of the features. Like, I'd say balancing out the shotgun. some really cool things happened in this game. Like I was ejecting from a Titan after a gunfight, and I was against another guy who was in a Titan. We both ejected at roughly the same time. I don't think I was recording this piece of gameplay, but this happened, and we were literally flying roughly the same height in the air. So that meant a really interesting gunfight that was taking place in free fall. So that was really cool. I think I've never ever seen a game which you can do that, apart from maybe Battlefield. But there are not many games where you have gunfights in the air. Certainly not with this. Certainly not with the same map size as this or the same pace as this. So I'd say this game is really great. One flaw, I think, a pretty big flaw actually about this game, is that it doesn't have a multiplayer. This game does not have multiplayer. I mean, not multiplayer, single player. Of course it has multiplayer. It doesn't have single player. So I know this is the beta version, and obviously this won't, but the full game also doesn't have single player. So that's one thing. Also, I was going to tell you what the special abilities of the enemies are. Pilots obviously have Cloak as their special ability, and they can also get into Titans. The special ability of Grunt, actually no, I don't think they have any, but a Spectre are robots and they have extra armor, so you can also hack them since they're robots. Yeah, that is so cool right there. When I took a shield and I just took all their damage and sent it right back at them. That's, I think, a really cool feature that they implemented. So I'm gonna have another, I'd say, impressions kind of video comparing this game to a Call of Duty title. Since Steam are doing their free Call of Duty Ghosts weekend, so you get to play multiplayer Call of Duty Ghosts for free. So I'm gonna play some Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm gonna compare these two, and if this will be the COD killer or not. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have, playing Titanfall. It was a great experience. I might buy this game, I'm not too sure, but I think it was still a great experience playing. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and this is the epilogue part I'm talking about, by the way. It's so cool. I think I just died right here. I think I got stepped on by an enemy Titan. I think I got shot down by an enemy Titan, but it's really cool the way they have kind of like I could say a story implemented to it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and see you later.